Well, this morning we are headed to our next stop on Chuck's final big adventure before he retires.
He's been sharing some of his favorite places with us right here in Indiana. You've made a lot of cool stops so far.
Yeah.
Where are we heading this morning?
Well, as you mentioned, we're going to places in Indiana for this trip, and it is arguably one of the most beautiful destinations in the Hoosier state. And ladies, it's often overlooked because until you've been there yourself, it's hard to imagine this coastline among the cornfields.
When you get people who aren't familiar with Indiana dunes and they go over that dune or they go down that trail and they see Lake Michigan and the sand dunes in front of them, oh my goodness, I had no idea. This looks like the ocean. Some people have said it looks like the Caribbean. People are just amazed that this is in Indiana.
15 miles of Lake Michigan shoreline, 15,000 acres of property, and a number of diverse ecosystems. All that adds up to make this one of my favorite places.
Well, I can say it's my favorite place in the state, and we do run into folks who come to our visitor center and say, hey, I want to find that sand dune that my grandparents took me to. So this place is a great legacy for not only local folks, but people all over the state and actually people all over the country. Our visitation's gone up approximately 1 million a year ever since we've been a national park back in 2019.
The Indiana Dunes are a beach lover's paradise, an unlikely Indiana oasis, a truly magical destination to live, play, and work. Well, this is your last week. You have worked here since 1991, steady.
Yes.
What will you take away as you retire from the National Park Service about the dunes?
This has been the pleasure of a lifetime to work here, not only in this beautiful spot, but also working with a lot of incredibly dedicated and passionate people who want to protect this for generations to come. I can't think of a better career.
And what a place to get to go to work to every day.
Absolutely, yes, yes.
Well, congratulations,
well, thank you,
Bruce.
And congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. What a great way to close out our careers being here at the Indiana Dunes.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bruce Rowe and I are the same age, and we are also retiring near the same time, and we both love the Indiana Dunes. Now, if you're looking for a great place to stay, Beachwalk Resort offers wonderful amenities wrapped up in bright, colorful homes where you can create memories with your family. And the company also operates the only vacation rental within the Indiana Dunes National Park. The Cypress Log Cabin, coming up in just a few moments, was actually built for the 1933, that's it, Chicago World's Fair. It was later moved to the lakeshore, and you can rent it. And it's pretty cool. While you're there, check out the other incredible Century of Progress homes along the beautiful Lake Michigan shore, not in Chicago, in Indiana. And what a wonderful time. And I'm sure people thought, oh, that was footage from the summer, those people out on the beach. Ixnay.
Wow.
They were out there
last weekend,
in bikinis and shorts and swimming trunks last weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, it was great.
Looks so beautiful.
I didn't know that this was that large of an area, and I know that the dunes has been on my list since I moved here, but I feel like I didn't know that it was that pretty, Chuck.
It is that beautiful, and it will make memories for a lifetime.
Okay.
So head on out. We had a great time. Thank you to Steve Rhodes, our photographer, and Megan Simpson, our producer, for that.
Well, if we could just get that kind of weather that you had on that day.